Hey guys, Elijah Cheeks here. I wanted to share with you how to actually get your credit score to 700. A lot of my clients that I work with, they're real estate investors, they're business owners, and because of either multiple borrowing rounds or things of that sort, they may have needed credit restoration to get rid of some derogatories. They may have had some out of whack utilization on their credit cards. The advice I'm giving here is for someone who's starting from scratch. You know, their credit score essentially doesn't exist, but they want to get to a 700 and they want to do it in the most cost-effective way that'll allow them to have some purchasing power so that they can get credit cards or maybe even some loans. So step one would be to get trade lines added to your credit. The reason why you want to do this is because your actual credit score will be determined by the amount of debt that you're managing and the amount of trade lines that you have. Ideally, you want your trade lines to add up to over $10,000 and you want to have 3 trade lines. Now, you can do this with credit cards, you can do this with clothing cards, like a Macy's card and thing of that sort. There are some specific companies out there in the industry that know the power of good credit, and even though their products that they sell on their sites aren't stellar, the fact that they actually give you large amounts of trade added to your credit report on all 3 bureaus, in some cases without even a credit check, is awesome. So I want to share these companies with you, and I want to let you know that I have no affiliation to any of these companies. We don't make money by you going to these websites, but I hope you use them to boost your credit so that way you can hit your goals. And if you want some advice and help with how to use a good credit score to actually get funded, come to our website, cbrcapitalgroup.com, scroll down to scheduling time to speak with us, and we'll dive in and we'll help you out with a free consulting call that'll cost about $350 to $500 if you were to pay for it and you met us, but if you're watching this and you click on the link, you'll get the call for free. So step one, I would highly recommend going to myjewelersclub.com. myjewelersclub.com is a website where you can pay a $100 activation fee and buy a $100 piece of jewelry. When you check out, they'll ask you if you want to use their credit program. That's when you say yes. You'd only put down half the money, so that'd be $50. So all in, you're in for about $150. And then within 30 days or less, you'll see a $5,000 trade line added to your credit report. That'll get you at least a 20 to 30 point boost if you're starting from scratch. The next card would be New Coast Direct. NewCoastDirect.com is very similar. They don't always give a $5,000 limit, but it's very, very likely that you'll get one, especially if you do the Jewelers Club one first. It's the same process. It's about a $100 purchase that you need to make, and it's about $100 activation with only $50 down. So that's newcoastdirect.com. The next one is Affirm. Affirm is another website where you can use them as a third-party lender to getting something from a place like Walmart. So you can actually find something that you actually really want to buy and use their credit to get it. Their limit, again, is $5,000. The next one, HuttonChase.com. HuttonChase.com is a great site for the same reason. They give about a $1,500 limit. The purchase you have to make is only $30 down, essentially. You have to make approximately $180 purchase, but they'll allow you to only put $30 down to get your program started, and then you'll have the $1,500 trade populate. OxPublishing.com. That's another great place for you to get some trade work. They'll give approximately $2,500 of trade lines, and that's going to be $30 down. You'd have to still make a $180 purchase, but it's the same concept. Another way where you can actually add some more trade work is you can go to a website called Self-Lender. It's very interesting. What they'll do is they'll actually let you take out a loan that you're going to pay back monthly, but you don't actually get the cash. The whole point is that you pay this 2-year note back on a term loan, and the reason why that's powerful is because term loans increase your credit a lot more than just credit cards. So you can go to Self-Lender and you'll pay approximately $25 a month if you want the smallest package, but you can pay for a larger package for a larger trade line. Follow those steps and you'll see your score drastically increase. If you have 4 to 5 of these trade lines and you're currently have nothing derogatory, no collections, and maybe you're at a 600 or a 550 credit score, you could find yourself very quickly in the next couple of months around a 700 credit score, and then you'll have all the buying power in the world. Elijah Cheeks, CBRCapitalGroup.com.